Wakatobi is a small island in Sulawesi. This is in Indonesia. You fly here by plane, which just flies for this resort. And it's a diving paradise. It's right one of the best diving places in the world. Right in front here we have a reef, a house reef. It goes like 100 and 150 meter deep with tons of wildlife. This spot is just becoming a known spot for kite surfing, because before no one was kiting here and the owner started to kite surf. And I mean, it's a fantastic spot. You're gonna be riding in such a beautiful watercolors, and you have different playgrounds. You have the beach down here next to the resort where you can land your kite and start your kite, and then you have a shallow area and you have the deeper part in the channel where you sometimes have a current that goes downwind or upwind. Then you can go all the way over to, there's like a lagoon, also shallow area, with beautiful watercolors. And then downwind, you're gonna have the Sava Island, which is one of the most beautiful rides I saw. It's a very small island, it's uninhabited, you know, and the colors, amazing, amazing. So the winds are like easterly trade winds, best from mid of May to mid of September. And winds are about like 10 to 20 knots. The shallow areas you can only ride when there's a higher tide or a medium tide. On very low tide, it all gets dry and there's no water left to ride safely. Just recently, they opened the kite beach. They took away some of the greens, and they're putting tons of white sand on it to make it a nice launching spot. There was a wall, they're just removing the wall there, so it's much safer and there's no hard obstacles. A little bit further downwind from the kite launching spot, you have the rescue beach. The rescue beach is there if you cannot stay upwind and you want to land your kite without, boat getting you. So you just fly your kite into the wind shadow and just falls down right in front of the resort, where you also can stand and stuff can help you easily. Or there are rescue boats, they're gonna see you. You drop your kite, and they will come and help you. While you can ride without shoes here, I recommend to have shoes. Because if you go downwind or you get stuck somewhere, it's better to have shoes. There's lots of sea urchins near Sava Island on the right part when you go downwind. On the left side, there's normally nothing, but you never know. There's stingrays around, lots of animal life. You just want to be on the safe side. Also, the foil boarding is excellent here. You can have ask to bring out your foil board to the deeper water, which is just close to shore. And you can go foil riding. It's the wind, normally there's always wind for foil boarding, it's few knots you need, and that you always have here. Wakatobi is also a great spot to learn kite surfing. So if you come with someone who doesn't know how to kite surf, or you're starting yourself, or a part of your family, your kids, it's for me one of the safest areas to learn kite surfing, especially if you look at Sava Island on a higher tide. It's a big area with just turquoise water. It's so beautiful to learn there, and it's a very consistent wind, not too strong. Andrew, the local kite surfer, he's a great guy. He's very knowledgeable, So yeah, for me, like I said, it's one of the best spots to learn kite surfing. Definitely recommend it. Wakatobi is also equipped with rental gear. You have fly surfer kites, foil kites, and tube kites. They have different type of boards, big boards, smaller boards, and they also have hydrofoils. The resort itself is very beautiful. It's all green. You walk through like a garden. It's just beautiful. They have different types of bungalows, the beach bungalow and also the palm bungalows. You will find great service, very nice people, everyone's very helpful, great dining. It's not massive food, but it's a very fine selection. And the desserts, I gotta tell you, don't come here when you're on a diet. Wakatobi is not a cheap place to go to. For sure not low budget. Once you're here, you understand all the logistics behind it. For example, the food, they fly it in with a plane. The water, they do themselves. The drinking water, they do themselves. The energy, it's all generators. But this is what it makes a special place to go to. And it keeps, the nature beautiful as it is, with the reef that is stunning beautiful right here. And you're going to be riding with turtles, with dolphins, with stingrays, And beneath, when you go diving, there's so many animals you can see. It's just an amazing place. To sum it up, Wakatobi is awesome June, July, August for kite surfers. Diving is year round. And its kite instructor you can find here mid of May to mid of September. And I'm very sure you're gonna like it as much as I did. It's kiting in paradise. Enjoy.